Okay, you're free to talk about Power Rangers again.
Yeah, but see, I don't go off on a rant as often as you do.
This is
So
this
I'm
is
sorry.
true.
We've been listening to you rant for
Many years now,
how long have I known you now?
because
No,
Square,
no offense. I love you and all. It's just like I said, if you're gonna talk about the difference, that's the difference.
yeah, because Square Enix is like, secret of what? Man of what?
Yeah.
Psychiska?
I'm passionate about things too, just not everything.
I'm passionate about things I like too, like Nier
Exactly.
and binary domain.
You can tell when I'm passionate about something. What, really? Hey, I'm cool with that.
I'm also super passionate about the Yakuza games because I fucking love those games.
I need to. Ah, don't do that.
Wait, wait, don't do what? What's going on? What did I miss? What? Huh?
No, look at what she actually said. She said they were thinking about remaking it and they decided not to.
Wait,
The Mana series. They were talking about remaking the Mana series.
I think. No, I think you missed. I think you misinterpreted what she said. She's saying they're thinking about
Oh,
remaking it, and yeah,
yeah.
she's saying yeah. Me saying
Oh,
this.
I missed it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they remake it for other series. I'm on board for that.
yeah. I might actually like play it a little bit sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Shit, what was I gonna say? I
I
was
mean, I will say with Square just basically going back and like mining all of their old stuff and just doing new things with that stuff. Hey, guess what? Let's remake Vagrant Story. Nah.
I'd be okay with that. And then somewhere somebody's like, they should remake Bushido Blade, and then somebody else is like, fucking shut up, nobody cares. They should remake Tobal #1, and maybe give us Tobal 2.
Nope. I'm not surprised
Oh,
at all.
God damn it, I was saying something earlier, then I totally forgot what it was.
Well, see, I never actually played Vagrant Story, and I kind of want to, but I don't feel like going through hoops to try to play it, so I haven't played it.
Kendo Rage wasn't Square Enix.
What is Kendo Rage?
It is a 2D platformer / action game about a high school girl who beats the shit out of things with a bamboo sword.
Sounds like good times.
It was a product of the 80s / 90s. I liked it. I've rented it a bunch of times. Right, I should probably get out of this.
Yeah, you probably should.
Alright. This is the castle where the knight Stefan, who has been at war against Marquis Andre, resides. He had bragged of his invincibility, but is now suffering defeat from the enemy's cannon attack. It is said that he has collected weaponry from all over the world. As the cannons continued their bombardment, Taki snuck into the enormous Ostranberg castle. Yeah, I did it that time.
Did it, yay!
But a young swordsman holding a huge sword blocked her way from the main tower. No one is allowed past this point, the knight said. I have no time to play with a kid like you, Taki remarked. And Siegfried took it super fucking personally by calling her an impetuous female. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. It was about, I think you were going to say that you were going to look into Yakuza.
Yeah, when the that remake comes out.
Right now, I would probably just you could probably you could get away with watching like a let's play of it. I think.
Okay. I actually, I think I might have started, like, at least claimed a copy of one of the Yakuza games when they were up on PSN Plus, but I never actually downloaded it because it was huge.
Yeah, I think they put 4 up for download.
I think so. It's for good.
Yeah, they're all great.
It is. I'll take some time and like actually try to get it downloaded.
Yeah, you could pretty much just like watch somebody play the PS2 games and then go with the PS3 games, since PS3 games play a lot better.
Hmm. Well, don't you think that when they do the remake, they're going to make it play like the newer games do?
Yeah. Apparently,
Lara's reaction. Oh man.
Yeah, the remake plays more like 6, from my understanding, 6 and 0.
Okay. Siegfried never had such an easy victory. Fuck you, Siegfried.
I don't remember the fight going like this when I was playing a Siegfried. I remember a pretty different scenario. Maybe I should have tried to do the unblockable. Siegfried is just like absolutely fucking not.
Denied.
Yeah, I really love the work of the director, producer, I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's producer for Yakuza. All this stuff, excellent. But I also really loved Binary Domain too. There's just some stuff that I end up just really liking for some reason.
Well, it's good to have things that you're passionate about. You know, it's rare for some than others, but it's good to have something that you enjoy and can just kind of dive into.
It's especially interesting because Binary Domain was a third-person shooter made by a Japanese company, and it turned out to be good.
Yep. I should actually finish that when I get the chance, because I had fun with it, but I think I got too hung up in the voice command aspect of it, and I should probably just turn that off and like do the retinal control.
Yeah, I pretty much ignored it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a neat idea, but not execution. Not really. It doesn't really work.
I'm not sure I want to know what the rest of what you're about to say is, Nara.
After defeating the young knight Siegfried, Taki discovered a weapon traditionally used by the ninja called the kunai, which she had with her the whole time. Just kind of remembered that she had it.
Are you going to switch to the that other weapon?
The guy sort of? Yeah, I think I did already.
Oh yeah, Transformers Devastation. I need to. You're on your own there, Larry.
Yeah, I don't understand any
Go
of the
talk to
references
Six
either.
or something. I don't know.
The only thing I know about Transformers Devastation is that they used all the voice actors from G1.
Oh, that's good.
So
that's a choice.
For me, I was excited when I heard what's his name, Dan Gilvezan.
Really?
Mostly because he voiced Spider-Man 2099 in Shattered Dimensions.
Yeah, he also played the Spider-Man from I think the '60s,
Yep,
one of the '60s cartoons.
Yep, the '60s cartoons. And it turns out that voice for Miguel is pretty fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wish I could find a copy of Shattered Dimensions. I enjoyed that.
Man, I tried to get. I'm still trying to catch up on like the Marvel stuff. This whole Secret Wars thing that they're doing. And there's a whole world based around 2099, and somehow they managed to not have. Wait, he's kind of in it, but he's not in it. Miguel is in it, but he's not Spider-Man. But he has powers, so.
Oh, are you talking about like what the Time Storm one or Exiles one or whatever?
I think it's just Secret Wars 2099. That's what they're calling it.
I'm
Secret
guessing
Wars thing with all the different universes that they have going on at the same time.
I'm guessing Miguel's not in it because he's as far as I knew, he was been stuck in the present time.
Stuck in the present. See, none of that matters now.
Yeah. Wait, did they get rid of it? They better fucking not.
Secret Wars is weird. Let me just put it that way. Basically, when Secret Wars started, all bets were off. Just put it that way.
No, I should probably
and everybody got kind of spread out into different stuff. Yeah, you should get on with it.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
In an isolated island, there is a secret storage place where the millionaire Vert Chief keeps his fortune. It has a 50-meter deep pit and some underwater traps to preventing invasions. This is indeed an impregnable treasure island. Knowing of the island from Volvo, Taki landed on shore and penetrated the secret storage place. Jesus Christ. Phrasing, guys. She was attacked from behind and injured. Gradually, she felt her body grow numb. What's happening to me? She cried. It's time. Phrasing again. Time for you to take a nap. There stood a familiar man. Li Long.
Okay.
Li Long just kind of following her.
Thank you for taking that all the way, Lara.
Push it to the limit.
Oh boy. You know he's going to put this up on YouTube later, right?
Yep.
Also, but basically as far as Secret Wars is concerned, I'm only about halfway through it, mainly because I'm following it from Marvel Unlimited. Marvel Unlimited is usually about 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months behind. So I just got to read, I think, Secret Wars 4. So everything that was out around that same time, that's what I've read so far.
And now aren't they going to do a Civil War 2 for whatever?
Yes, they are.
God, why?
Well, for one thing, it's going to be a totally different thing, and secondly, they want to engage the idea of people arguing about the different sides like they did back when the original Civil War happened. I think the crux this time... Also, they're probably making it so that people go watch the Captain America movie, which is about Civil War, and then go read that book. So, which they have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, isn't it just now? It's kind of instead of Tony and Steve, it's Tony and Carol.
That's right, Tony and Carol. There is some guy that basically can mathematically determine who's going to do something before they do it, like Minority Report.
I was going to say like Minority Report or... Exactly,
Minority Report. So he knows that this person, that some hero who we don't know yet, is going to cause some sort of a catastrophe. A bunch of people are going to die, and the only way to stop it is to kill this person before they get to that point. And of course, the fight is Iron Man thinks we can't just kill somebody because they're going to do something. We need to find out what happened and stop it. And Carol is like, kill the fucker. I'm sure there's going to be a better argument, but that's kind of what it boils down to right now, as far as I know.
And if people don't know what Minority Report is and watch a lot of anime, think of it like, I guess, Psychopaths too.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen that anime.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Oh. I have seen Minority Report though, so yeah.
It's strange. It's like all of a sudden I started watching a whole bunch of anime again.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I think what started it was One Punch Man.
Yeah, that's probably what did it for me too.
One Punch Man and JoJo. Those are the ones that got me started.
And there goes like over half my HP.
Yep. Joy.
The grueling battle ended with the victory you lose.
God, I really hope they do a season 2 for One Punch Man. There's like literally no way they could not do it, considering how popular that is.
It's super popular, and there's still anime to use.
Yes.
That is great. That is great. Actually, wait, I knew that because that was the class that I picked.
Oh, the anime is great.
I'm reading what Larry said in the chat. Basically, she mentioned that the monk trainer in Final Fantasy XIV, the first one's called Hama.
Ripple.
And then I realized that I knew that because the monk is what I played. So yeah, I just forgot for a minute. The anime is fantastic, man.
It's like it's animated on a regular anime budget, and they make the most of it.
Yep. I can kind of tell that they were kind of deteriorating towards the end, but still. They did that thing where everything gets like super scratchy, and you can tell that they're rushing the animation a little bit, but it was still good.
Stylistic, man. Stylistic.
Get out of here. That's not. It's one of those things that if they ever did a DVD, they'd probably clean up.
Yeah, like they did with JoJo.
Yep. Also, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Birdie the Mighty, the most recent one, Decode.
I haven't. I only saw like the first little bit of Birdie the Mighty.
Okay.
Well,
Decode wasn't here. Yeah, Decode was like a remake, newer show, and it had the same thing going on towards the end. The fight got like the animation like broke down towards the end.
You fool! Do you realize what you've done? You've started the fight scene. Now we'll be animated by the third string backup team.
Basically. No, not like a mental breakdown. Like the animation itself and the art started to go way off model, and the animation started to get really sloppy and weird, and it was like not on par with everything else that I'd seen.
Li Long's attack was more furious than ever.
Not like that.
Though poisoned, Taki still won with her awesome skills after like 6 or 7 tries. Taki found and took the antidote. She searched for Soul Edge but found the weapon Tanto instead. She left the accursed island, realizing once again that she had weapons that she kind of sort of forgot about.
She has a steak knife.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then she went to America. Ninja in USA. Nobody's gonna get that but me, really.
No, probably not.
That is, they use that in the arcade Ninja Gaiden game. Me, and we're not going to talk about it. In a savannah in North America,
there
there's...
existed and were awful.
Well, the first one was okay. For what it was.
Yeah. And then they decided, this is a gold mine. Let's do 50 fucking million of these.
In a savannah in North America, there is a huge crater with a forest of giant stones in the center. The natives called it sacred.
I'm so sorry.
But were afraid to visit the place. Taki had heard the story of a pirate who some 30 years ago found Soul Edge off the coast of the New World. To find out the truth, she sailed across the Atlantic and arrived on the continent. After wandering about, Taki encountered a man. He reacted violently when she uttered the word Soul Edge. He was all like, Soul Edge! The man suddenly attacked Taki.
Yeah, why would you have Monopoly in a mental hospital? That's wow.
That's special.
Versus rock.
Wonk, wonk.
That's amazing. Oh.
I didn't actually mean to do it like that, but it's just kind of happened that way.
There's at least a couple other things you could say that would have been worse. Okay.
Rock was like, no, it is you that goes out of the ring.
You lose.
Yeah, I try not to do the wordplay jokes because I don't really like them.
Yeah. Sometimes though they work. And even Alex is not prone is not what's the word I'm looking for? Not averse to doing them sometimes.
Suddenly, I lost my weapon.
Surprisingly, no, not in this game. He does not have a hunch of meat for a weapon. I think he might in one of the later games.
I think Lizard Man does.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
It's Lizard Man's joke weapon.
Rock. Fight.
I don't think they do joke weapons in this game.
Yeah, they don't.
Yes, it is. But see, I don't think they were thinking joke weapons at that point in time. It was amazing that they even had other weapons that you could use in the first place.
They were like, this is a serious game for serious people.
Yep.
Right, next time on Heretical Bromance. Gonna get my ass kicked some more.
Joy.
Joy of joys.